a church in the small town of Powellville in eastern Wicomico County, which, for reasons you'll soon see, is a source of great curiosity to passersby.
In tonight's Travels, reporter Charles Paparella reveals the secret of this most unusual house of worship.
Do people ever come here on a Sunday morning and just knock on the door and say, what is this, for girls over here and boys over there?
No, it's pretty well known. It's a small town, you know.
The joining of these two churches in 1967 was the last round of a very long game of musical churches. That was the one that was originally here.
No, we were there White Chapel.
The one in the distance is the one that stayed put.
Now, looking, I guess, south of here, there's a small cemetery.
They both were moved to.
Yeah.
There was a lot of church moving going on, wasn't there?
It was what you call a shaker meeting.
This church is a symbol of sorts of what united means in United Methodist. It wasn't an easy sell. What made him decide to move that church to this location?
The conference decided that.
In the process, the church on the left became a church hall, and the church on the right remained a church.
People didn't like it. It hurt our churches bad.
Really?
Our attendance fell 2/3 off, I would say.
And for half a century or so, what remained of each congregation just kind of hung on. Did it get pretty quiet here for a while?
Got pretty quiet.
And when did it start turning around, would you say?
When they turn around?
Yeah.
When Ori came here. Yeah.
Is that right? Now, Eric Warner's about as young a preacher as a preacher can be.
Monday through Wednesday, I'm up in Washington, D.C. doing my schoolwork. Then I come back down here Thursday through Sunday and do the work for the churches. And
he's not the first young Methodist preacher we've seen turn a country church around either.
Yeah, just in the past year, we've had more than 20 people join here at Powellville.
And young preachers and young fellas in general are known for doing the unexpected. What made you decide to get the Olivet Church String Band to come down?
Because we've heard so many wonderful things about them.
So join us on Sunday morning and see if you can understand what it was that came from where. If you want to stay for lunch, I'd say you want to bring along a covered dish. What would you prefer?
Desserts.
Desserts? In Powellville, Maryland, this is Charles Paparella for WBOC News.
If you would like to head there, Powellville is about 6 miles east of Salisbury on Mount Herman Road. Service starts at 11:15, and as we just learned, desserts are always welcome.